play with your words. I said, I didn't say, I don't mean it, I don't want to keep it. It doesn't work like that. So the Rambam is talking about even children you have to educate. How much more so when it comes to adults, that we have to take it very seriously. So, one of the Nedarim, one of the Neders, it says, what happens if someone says, okay, tomorrow morning we're going to come to shul, we're going to learn. So that's already a commitment. You have to do it. Or you say to someone, I'm going to do a mitzvah together, or we're going to meet. Of course, if you can't, you have to say you're sorry and you excuse yourself and have a good excuse. But otherwise, you have to be there. You have to show up. Your words carry weight. What's the answer? You say bli neder. Even bli neder, without a vow. Still, it's a little bit funny. You made a commitment, so, and now you didn't show up. You didn't follow through. Shows that the person is lacking integrity. A serious person tries their best to keep their word, their commitment. When it comes to the ruchnius part, the spiritual part of this, we are all talking, about how Hashem treats us is usually how we treat each other. Midah keneged midah. So if you want Hashem to keep His word, so to speak, Hashem should continue to bless us, so we have to take it seriously. Otherwise it becomes cheap, the whole thing. What is the whole davening? Davening, prayer. Davening is the word, the service of the lips, of the mouth. Of course, you have to be emotionally involved, but according to the halacha, you say to Hashem, I need something, I'm lacking something, I need your help. Like you said before, you think about other people as well, other people who need a refuah shleima, other people that need a shidduch, other people that need parnasa, and all of us want Mashiach immediately. All these things give us strength. But what is the avodah? The Gemara says, avodah shebalev, it's a service of the heart. And then it comes out in words. You don't have to pick anything up. You don't have to move. You have to bend 4 times in Shemona Esrei. That's it. But that's not the critical part of davening. If the person didn't bow, wasn't Yaitz Tefillah, it was Yaitz the davening. He fulfilled the mitzvah. The mitzvah is that you should connect with Hashem from your heart, from your feelings, through your words of your mouth. What about if a person didn't say the words? Didn't really fulfill the mitzvah. The mitzvah it has to come through the mouth. You have to move your lips. You have to say the words. Just like Torah, it says, you should speak, in the words of Torah.
If you don't hear your own words, you're not Yotze?
You are Yotze. Allah is that it's better, you should. But even if you didn't hear it.
But you have to move the lips.
According to the Zohar, you shouldn't hear yourself daven by Shemona Esrei. But the halacha is that some people, it's too much for them. They have to hear what they're saying. So in the halacha it says you could listen, but you shouldn't daven to the way you pronounce the words. You shouldn't disturb someone else. That's one of the reasons people. Gemara says that one of the reasons Shemona Esrei is quietly. One reason is because it's private, and Hashem doesn't want anyone else to hear what you're saying. The other thing is that you might disturb someone if you daven too loud. The other person can't concentrate. The third reason is because we're in such awe of Hashem, we can't even speak loud. We could barely open our mouth. We ask Hashem to open our lips. Hashem, svasai tiftach, before we start davening. We say, Hashem, open our lips. Ufi, and my mouth, yagid tehillosecha, I will praise you. Only if you give me permission. Only if you open my mouth. My mouth is locked. Why is my mouth locked? Why do I need permission? Because I can't speak in front of the king. I'm in total awe. Hashem is not our friend. Just, hi, how are you? I want to talk to you. He'll be your friend if you humble yourself. He'll treat you with all the love. But first, humble yourself. First, stand in total awe. That's why during the Shmoneh Esrei, not supposed to look out of the Siddur, not supposed to lose focus. It's difficult for us because we have so much happening in our mind. That's why you're supposed to look inside the Siddur, try to concentrate as much as you can. That's one of the reasons also some people go quickly because they're intense, and some take more time. Everyone to each their own. So these are the laws, halachas of the Rambam these days that we're learning, and it's interesting that it's also connected with Rosh Hashanah because we Erev Rosh Hashanah in the morning we do Ataras Nedarim. We annul the vows. We cancel our vows in case you made a promise that we didn't keep. It's a big problem. That's something that could cause a person a lot of trouble spiritually. So we set up a Bezdin and we cancel those vows that, God forbid, we shouldn't be held responsible for it. But that's not something to be taken lightly. Same thing in Yom Kippur at night. Kol Nidrei. Kol Nidrei, that's the section, that paragraph, the Shliach Tzibor, the person leading the service, is saying on behalf of the whole community, men and the women, that no one's perfect. We might have made promises and commitments and vows. Hashem gave us in the Torah the special opportunity that if you come front to the Bezdin and you ask for a leniency, for an opportunity to cancel your vow, you can do it. So you see, it's a serious thing. No, so that's basically the lesson of the Rambam. And as we continue in the month of Elul, when the king is in the field, and Chassidus says that Hashem is more accessible and more available in the month of Elul, so to speak, than he is the entire year, except Rosh Hashanah, Kippur, Sukkot, all the Yom Tovim, Shabbos. But on a weekday, this is like it's a regular day. Go tell someone, Hashem is very close to us, the king is in the field. Where? What? Chassidus says, the fact that the Sfardim say Slichos in the month of Elul, and they say many times, Hashem, Hashem, Kel, Rachum, V'chanun, that means Hashem is really close. Because when the Gemara says that when you say those words, the 13 attributes of mercy, Hashem promises that if you say it with a minyan, and you say it with strength, and you say it together, Hashem says, I will forgive you. That's an unbelievable thing. We should say it all the time. Even though the Ashkenaz, the Hasidim don't say Slichas the whole month of Elul. But we respect those who do. Like Rabbi Webman over Shalom. The Rabbi told him that the fact that we don't say it doesn't diminish the power of the other Jews. Where, like you said, we're all connected. But since they say Slichas, it helps us also. Even though it's not our minhag. So it's not your minhag. The fact that you believe in it and you respect it and you support it brings you the blessings that are coming through the Slichas. Like it, Naftali. So we're all connected. Yeah, Rabbi Webman asked the Rabbi, how does it work? I mean, we're not saying, Chabad doesn't say Slichas in the 10 days after Rosh Hashanah. Everyone says Slichas. The Rebbe said, since we're all integrated, we're all interconnected, what everyone else does helps us, what we do helps them. We're all like different parts of the body. It's all connected. Don't worry about it. So Rabbi Webman used to say, that's only if you want to be integrated with everyone. If you want the best, if you're davening, you're wishing everyone the best wishes, then those blessings will come back to you. Because you're making yourself part of Am Yisrael. But if you say, no, I want to be on my own, I don't want to be mingling with everyone, then you'll be on your own. Be on your own, you're not going to go too far.
You missed the boat.
Missed the boat. So all going back to what Zalman said at the beginning, a wise man. He said, I know you were thinking about me. Why? Because you're always thinking about every Jew. That's the way we should do. We should be thinking about each other. Very good. Welcome, come often, come again, and
Cut
Hashem
the
should give us
trees, cut the
strength.
grass.
Thank you, Rabbi Mazel Tov. It looks like you're expanding the kedusha here.
Yeah,
This is a
Baruch
bigger
Hashem.
Yerushalayim over here.